It's 5 under 5 again, guys, and we are making ornaments. Well, hello my beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and if you are new, welcome to you as well. This is Christine, your DIY craftaholic. I actually did a little more than 5, but you will see. So for our first inspiration, this is 5 in 1, and I'm using some ornaments that I got from Temu. These are the paints that I will be using, but then I decided to stain them with some antique wax. I applied the antique wax and then I'm just using a baby wipe to just wipe off the excess. After they were dried, I'm taking some washi tape and I'm just forming out my design on the ornaments. And I'm starting with the True Burgundy from Folk Art. With the elephant gray and the Tuscan teal, and you'll see in a little bit that I also did an extra one and I painted that white. So I applied one coat, dried it, and then I applied another and dried it, and then here is the white one, and I'm now removing the washi tape. These are Chalkator stencils. I've had these, some I have used already, some I have not used. And I'm just placing them down to see how I want to use them. I'm starting with Waverly chalk paint in ivory. Now paste gives you better results with these silk stencils, but I didn't have any, so I'm just using what I have. So I'm fuzzing my stencil and I'm placing this down, and this says Noel. And I'm just using a little bit of the paint because I don't want it to bleed. So once I apply that, peel that off. It did bleed a little bit, but that's okay. And now I'm going in with the True Burgundy again, and the same process, just using a small amount with the squeegee and wiping off whatever excess is there, because less is more, if you know what I mean. And make sure that all the areas that are supposed to be covered are covered. Now that one is done. I'm now moving into this one, and I'm using this gingerbread man fuzzing as much as possible because this one is brand new. I've never used this one before. And then I centered it, placed it down, and here I go again with the ivory. And I just took a little bit out, wiped that down, and then use a smaller squeegee to spread that. Wipe off the excess. And this one is done, and I did that for all 5. Now I made some bows, 3 with buffalo gingham and 2 with a lace ribbon that I had. But before I glued those on, I took some Mod Podge on a makeup sponge and I'm just applying that. And then once I Mod Podged all of them, dried it, I'm now going to take some greenery, and this is glitter fern from Dollar Tree. So I'm just cutting off little snippets because you don't want too much, and some snippets of berries. And now I'm gluing on the fern, and then gluing on the bow on top of that, and then gluing on the berries, and I'll do that for all 5. And now I am gluing on the lace ribbon. I love this lace so much. It just gives it a little bit of daintiness, chic, shabby chic if you want to call it. But I just love it. I'm now adding the twine for hanging. I snipped off the end, pull it under, and then just glued it down to keep it in place. And I'll go around and do the same thing for all 5. Yes, I did use a lighter and burn off the fuzzes. And these are done, guys. Oh, so cute. Let me know which one is your favorite. I had purchased 10 of these on Temu, and the 10 was $1.39, and I am using 5. And we are here for the 5 under 5 playlist. This is hosted monthly by Emily from Farm Charm Chic. And this month guest host is Aurea from DIY with Aurea. And this challenge is about making 5 DIYs, each costing under $5. I will leave the links to the latest channel in the description box below, as well as the playlist. So make sure to check them out when you get done watching my video. So now we're moving on to inspiration number 2. I got this window cling from the Dollar General last year. I selected this one, cut that out, and then traced it and cut it out on a piece of foam board. I then sanded it down with the sanding block and cut a piece of this Chanel yarn. I'm going to use that for the string to hang. I did not remove the backing from the cling. You can if you want to, but I kept mine on there. And then I'm taking the disappearing school glue and I'm applying some to the foam board, and I'm just gluing down the string and some to the backing of the window cling. You can use hot glue if you want to, but I thought that hot glue would have made this lumpy and I didn't want that. Just like that, easy peasy snowman queasy. And now we're ready for inspiration number 3. These are the items that you're going to need. So I cut a piece of the burlap ribbon, a piece of the buffalo gingham ribbon, and I'm gluing the gingham ribbon on top of the burlap. This inspiration came from Amazon. And I'm using a piece of my two-tone jute cord, and that's going to be for the hanging. So I just cut a piece, glued that down, and of course I'm singeing the edges of the burlap because I don't want it to fray. If you are new to my channel or coming over from the playlist, welcome. I'm so happy you joined me today. Here on my channel, I do DIYs on a budget. If you love budget-friendly DIYs like these and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing and be sure to hit that notification bell. Hit it again and select all so YouTube notifies you whenever I upload new videos. So here I'm just laying down the Scrabble tiles on top of the ribbon, spacing them out evenly, and then I'm going to glue them on. There we have it. And now I'm adding some greenery. This is mistletoe bush. Got this from Walmart. And then I just cut off 2 leaves and I'm gluing those at the top. Just changing my glue stick there. Picked off some of the berries as well and glued those on. So who is ready for Christmas? Guys, I am afraid to say that at the time of voicing this video, I have not started decorating. Shh, don't tell anyone. I had this little piece of gingham ribbon that was left, made a small bow, dovetailed the ends, took the little scrap, wrapped that around the middle to cover up the baker's twine, and then glue that on top and added a star, and this is done, guys. Quick and easy. What you think, and if you're coming by for the first time, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Let's jump into inspiration number 4. Now this is another easy one. I'm taking this wood slice. I believe I got this from Hobby Lobby 2 years ago, and this red truck ornament from the Dollar Tree. And I sanded down the wood slice, painted it with some acrylic white paint, and now I'm taking the scissors and just trimming down the Christmas tree because I wanted that to lay flat. And then I'm gluing that on with some hot glue, and then I flipped it around because of course can't waste the other side. So I took the gold marker from Dollar Tree and I'm just tracing out what is supposed to be the garland on the tree, and I also painted the ornaments red. And then I took a piece of jute cord, but I'm burning off the fuzzies, and I'm going to glue that at the top. Now you can use your drill to bore a hole in the wood slice. I chose not to do that at this time. I'm just gluing the jute on top of it. If you would like to connect with me on social media, you can scan that QR code or you can check my description box for my Linktree address. And you see how I achieve that? No drill needed. Alright, so for the other side, I'm going to glue on the Christmas tree and call this one done. Guys, let me know what you think about this one. You will see more of these in the final reveal. But let's get to our final DIY. This one is also very easy. These are the items that I use. A bell that I had from last year, painted it and never used it. Some baker's twine, some greenery, and a piece of ribbon. So here I'm just attaching the baker's twine to the bell, and that's going to serve as a hanger. So I knotted at the top and then I just turned it around and glued it on the inside so the knot is not seen. Next, I took the 2 pieces of greenery with the berries already there. I took these off from another decor piece and I just forced them into the opening of the bell. I'm going to glue them on afterwards. And now I'm taking a piece of the ribbon and making a small bow using the baker's twine to just connect the middle. And I'm going to glue that at the top. Not all the way at the top, just enough so you can see it when it's hanging. Hey guys, what other videos would you like to see before we hit Christmas? We have 2 weeks remaining. I do have a poll on my community tab. Head on over there and vote and let me know what other video you would like to see. And then I took my fine tip Sharpie and I wrote the word joy. You can write something on all the other sides, but I chose to just leave it with this one. And this is done, guys. Like I said, quick and easy. Now here we are for our final reveal. These are all the ornaments that I made today. Like I said, I made 9 of them because 5 were done in the first project. And here is our little snowman, our little jingle bell ornament, our peace burlap ornament, and our wooden slice Christmas tree and red truck ornament. Let me know which of these is your favorite today, guys, and don't forget to check out the host channel as well as the playlist down below. And if this is your first time to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you consider subscribing and make sure to hit that notification bell so you are notified whenever I upload new content. And leave me a comment down below and let me know whether you enjoyed this video and which one of these was your favorite. And if you love budget-friendly content like this, let me suggest this video to watch next, or this playlist filled with Christmas projects for binge watching. And stay safe, my friends, till my next one. Bye.